Alright, you know how it is, it's Henry, and I wanted to go over some of the stuff that I gotten over the weeks, and I got into quite a bit of stuff, including two GameCube games, which one I will be discluding for this week because it is being shipped right now, and I will soon receive it for today. But whenever I get the chance, I will show you guys of what I got for today anyway. But I wanted to go over my trades in a second, but I'm gonna go over my weekly pickups that I got. So here we have a Hydro Thunder. This is a really neat aquatic racer, and for the time, it has really good graphics and it has that good arcade style that I really enjoy. But I prefer playing this on a original Xbox because it has better graphics. I know it's the Dreamcast version, but it makes no fucking difference because it has better graphics and gameplay in my opinion. But this version is not too shabby. It's a really good port, so I highly recommend it to those who may enjoy it. So that's that. Next one we have is San Francisco Rush. This one I believe I was curious to find out and see what it was like, and it's basically a different game from the Midway Arcade Treasures ones. It's kind of I would say Gran Turismo, with the mix of other racing games from this generation. But this is a really cool racer if you're into racing games and that sort of thing. I'm not a big fan of racing games unless it's Mario Kart, but this is a really awesome video game, and I definitely enjoyed this one for sure, and I highly recommend it to anyone that would be down to play this because this is an excellent video game. So definitely awesome to have. And you guys might have seen me play this. I been playing this game for a while. Far Cry New Dawn. Get a better angle of that. But this game is really cool. I really enjoyed it a lot more than some other Far Cry games that have been released. Have a year warranty on it. just for commentary, I guess. But this is a really cool action adventure FPS. It has the character from Far Cry 5, Joseph Seed. So yeah, it's a really cool video game, and the twins are kind of the villains in this game is kind of late. That looks better by the way, but it's still a decent game on its own. I don't think it's terrible or anything, but I feel that it could have done more to improve the gameplay rather than just releasing it and not giving the people what they want. Because when in Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4 you had Boss and Pagan, they're well done villains, but you get these two shitter villains that really have nothing to do with the other storylines. But the only character that has anything to do with it is Joseph Seed, which is he's a decent villain slash I guess good guy because he turns good in this game, but it's a really cool first-person shooter. So if you want to look into this, I highly recommend it. It's pretty cheap too, since Far Cry 6 is already out. So that's that. Resident Evil Director's Cut. I played this for 5 minutes or so, probably about maybe 30 minutes. But this is a really awesome survival horror type game. It's got the take controllers. I don't think they necessarily really age well, but it does have that shine to it that the other Resident Evil had, and the other Resident Evils of this generation had at the time. It's really charming, and I was thinking about streaming one of the Resident Evil games with my friend Jason. I think I'd love to play Resident Evil 5 with him in sometime in the future because it's been a lot of fun just getting into the Resident Evil series in general. But I would say that the best one, in my opinion, is probably number 2. Then second would be number 4. This is an awesome game. If you're into survival horror and you want to get the living shit scared out of you, this is the game for you. All right, this is definitely awesome. All right, that's that. Wipeout. This is a racing game similar to F-Zero. I haven't played this one yet. The only one I played was XL, but this game was really it's a lot of fun. It's a decent racer. Like the graphics don't look like how should I say? They don't look like today's graphics as they are now, but at the time, it's what we had, and this is what we got. But this is a really cool racer if you're into racing games. I would recommend it to people that are into like F-Zero and stuff like that. But this is a really cool like racer. So this is definitely awesome. And the last PlayStation game that I got is Fighting Force. I heard that this was a beat 'em up. I was trying to get a Black Label copy of this, but I said, you know what, I'm just gonna get the greatest hits at this point because I don't understand why, but Black Label copies of like PS1 games are going up in price for some odd reason. While the greatest hits is not even that as expensive as like the Black Label versions, which is weird, but it's the same fucking game, so I don't understand why you'd raise the price at the same time. But this is a this looks cool. It looks like a beat 'em up from what I'm understanding, and I don't necessarily know of what it's about, but all I know is that it's a beat 'em up. So I don't I don't I look forward to playing this honestly, but that's that. We got Fighting Force, and this game I've been streaming right now. I mean, not streaming, but this game I plan to do a let's play of in the future. And after I'm done with my Mario Kart let's plays, this is a really cool GameCube find. I paid up hella on this video game, but Mario Party 7 has everything in there. This is a really cool game. I don't understand why GameCube has to be so expensive, but you have to like invest in like money just to like fucking afford them. So there's no point of like increasing the price if they're not even worth of what they are now when you keep on seeing them online, because if they were to be rare you wouldn't be fucking seeing them all the time online. But this is a really cool like party game. I remember Mario Party 8 being more fun than this one, but this resembles some elements of 8, which I really enjoy, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. So definitely an awesome game. I'm getting the Smash from today, I believe, but this is a really cool game that has everything to do with Mario, obviously. But this is a really cool find that I got online, so definitely awesome. Happy to have that. And the last two games came from my friend that I traded the video game off of, and he got me one for the price of two, since it is has some sort of value. But without further ado, I'll show you the games that me and cmretro decided to trade me. But this is Sheep Raider. I don't know what to call this. I would call it more of a puzzler slash platformer, but I haven't played it yet, so I can't really say anything about it. But that's really nice shape. You can clearly see that cmretro loves to take care of his games. But that's that. I haven't played this in particular, but I kind of want to play it at some day in the future. Maybe even do a let's play of it. I mean, I'm for sure. I know for sure that a lot of you would enjoy like a let's play me playing Sheep Raider. But this is definitely awesome. There's a lot of fucking dust. I don't understand what the hell is that doing there. But this is a definitely an awesome game from what I'm seeing. So I hope that my hope and dreams that this will be a good game to play once I get around to playing it. So definitely cool to have. And the last one is one of the rarest original Xbox games. I can't really find it in stores, like never. I never even see it online that much unless it's really expensive. But it used to be like at one point $19.99. Then it shocked up in price up to like a $50 or $70 game, and I do not know why. But the demand for Silent Hill 4 is kind of like crazy, but it looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. But if you're familiar with Resident Evil, this is definitely what you're going to be expecting in Silent Hill 4. It's just like a Resident Evil type like video game. And honestly, this is one I haven't played yet, but from the looks of it, it looks really awesome. This is complete, by the way. But this is a game that I look forward to playing, and whenever I get an original Xbox, because I've been under original Xbox hiatus, like I haven't had one for a very long time. But whatever, you can't always have of what you want, because sometimes you just got to live with what you have. So that's all I got for now. Thank you so much, cmretro. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for all watching, and have a nice day. Take care.